I'm Cathy Griffin. I'm the 30-year partner of Peter C. Byrne, one of the original Bigfoot hunters in the United States, having previously looked for the Yeti in the Himalaya and Nepal. And I'm here visiting the Davidsons and the famous Ronnie Roseman, and we'll see what happens.
Interactions with him for over 3 months. That's after they acted like they wanted to kill me twice.
Well, to be fair, Ronnie, most things want to kill you after about 3 months.
Yeah. Hell, we don't even know what they are. That's just mind-boggling. They're here.
And what are they?
Anything you can imagine.
Well, okay, so you said that the Yeti is Gigantopithecus.
I'm not saying anything is anything. That's my opinion.
Right. Well, what do you think they are?
Because the shifting tracks, it's out there opposable thumb, the foot, and the tracks.
So do you don't think they're a monkey?
Oh, you just can't wait to get me on YouTube. Can you? I wish you wouldn't be so sneaky.
Oh, I wish the shadow wasn't so
I wish you
dark.
wouldn't be so sneaky.
That would have been a good expression.
The what?
There's a shadow on your face. So you're telling me you don't think they're monkeys?
Anybody thinks they're a monkey is... Anybody that thinks they're a monkey is... I don't know. I don't understand it. It's obvious. First clue is the tracks.
Okay, so primitive man.
Unless you believe in evolution, which I don't. The tracks are human, right? Superficially or whatever.
Okay, so you think that they're primitive?
Are they human tracks?
Primitive man?
You've seen the tracks before.
Yeah.
What do they look like to you? Do they look
human?
They look like they were made. Yeah, they
but,
don't.
But they don't.
Stop right there. They don't look like they were made by an ape, right?
Right.
Okay, that's your first clue. Go from there.
Okay, but humans aren't covered in hair and live out in the woods.
I don't think that you can say these things are humans.
Oh, that's not what you just said?
I think it'd be close to some relic or primordial man or something like that. Probably been around for millions of years.
Okay.
Something prehistoric, something.
So like a Cro-Magnon man?
No, they're different than that. I don't know what they are.
Monkey.
Too big unless they evolved that way, if you believe in the evolving.
It's a North American.
Gigantopithecus would fit the size.
It's a North American mountain gorilla.
Yeah, with human feet. That's an oxymoron, you know. And if they have their a language, and it looks like the evidence is pretty solid on that they have a language. Apes can't articulate that. They don't have the mechanism to try to have to talk any type of language. And these things are too.
So I've heard that they have a language and that they can talk.
Have you ever heard of a gorilla running around on 2 legs all the time?
Well, I've seen it.
No. You might see one walk, take some steps. They're not highly mobile. They don't stay on 2
You know,
legs.
I saw a bear that had both of its arms
You won't
like
see him running.
damaged, and it was walking on 2 legs. Like it learned to walk on 2 legs. I mean, I'm not comparing that to
There's
Bigfoot.
a bear that walks on 2 legs. He's been injured, his paws and
Right.
stuff, and he learned how to do it. But,
Some bears do it.
you know.
Yeah.
But that's a far cry from developing human feet and running. You know.
Right. No, I think that these fall in the category of human/ape. I've heard they communicate more by mind speak than by actual
I heard
talking.
the really aliens coming down to run down elk and poop in the forest.
I've heard that too.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you saying you don't buy into the woo?
I'm saying anything's possible. I'm not saying what is or what isn't because I don't know jack nothing. I'm just going with the flow.
I don't know. There's definitely a Bigfoot alien connection.
They didn't.
They're always reported in the same area.
They didn't kick me out of the 8th grade because I was a genius. They kicked me out because I was drawing flying saucers, all right? So what's that tell you? My psychiatrist, for 6 weeks of going to my meetings and stuff, turned and told my parents, just leave him alone. That was official. Yeah. So I'm playing almost an hour. Dead silence. There's no sounds or anything. And I just spoke out. I said, if you're here, let me know. And as soon as I said that, you can take this as coincidence if you want. As soon as I said that, twig snapped behind and loud broken branch in front. Bam, bam, as soon as I asked that. Because I was getting bored. I figured they're here, but I'm uneventful. I was going to leave. So I stayed when that happened. Give me a sign. So about another hour or whatever, and I said, if you're out there, I said, whoop or sing or something. The one bird I haven't heard before. It wasn't like a chirp or a caw or anything. It was a bird that was like singing a melody. And it went on for a while. Coincidence? I don't know.
They like to sing.
And then the most recent time here, 2 or 3 weeks ago, whatever, I was sitting there and I said, playing and singing. Dead silence, don't hear anything. And I said, I would like, this to be the way it used to be, because we had some trust and I was bringing the food and stuff. And I said, if you're not uncomfortable with me here, you don't want me here, I said, you know how to let me know. And as soon as I said it, it sounded like 2 cars traveling about 30, 40 miles an hour had a head-on collision right back in there. Loud.
So they wanted you to go?
It didn't sound like it was an invite.
But you didn't leave, did you?
Yes, I did. But I came back. I don't want to push the envelope too much. When they're well behaved, their demeanor's nice. When they're whooping is like music, man. You feel comfortable with that. You don't want to hear the other sounds they make. It's like the Hulk, You won't like me when I'm mad. But yeah, you want to hear the whooping sounds. That means they're relaxed. But I've learned what not to do, pretty much, I think, except for bringing people in here. I think they're connecting me with that. I think that's why they're a little agitated with me. They know, and they relate that, all the people, the activity that came in here because of that groups and stuff, the TV people. I think they relate that to me, that like I betrayed their trust. Because it hadn't been the same since. I'm trying to get it back.
I think you will.
I don't know. You betrayed trust. I don't think these things we'll never forget. Somebody betrays your trust, you're never going to trust them fully again. None of us would. I don't know. We'll see. But it makes me a little nervous when I think that maybe they're a little agitated. The only way you can do it is be by yourself. You have to be by yourself with them. That's when you're going to get some action. Unless you bring somebody and they want to intimidate them, which has happened on occasions. They imitate them because they don't want them coming back. There's been a couple of times. There's probably one back in there right now. But back in those thickets, then, man, they got a lung capacity. It's unbelievable. I've heard them back and they come off and they're within 50 feet or so, and it's just long. The guttural growl, long, deep sound, just exhaling. It's incredible. Yeah, amazing. It's almost surreal, all the activity, what I've been through here for the years and stuff. It's almost surreal. It's like a dream.
They should come out and welcome me to Southern Oregon.
You know what?
They should be coming out and welcoming me to Southern Oregon.
Well, that's up to them, not me.
I know, Will. I'm just telling them because you're listening, right?
Well, you never know. But it takes patience and time. Things don't happen quick. Well, sometimes they happen quick. Sometimes they do things that are unexpected, just the opposite of what you think they're going to do a lot. It's almost like they know what the heck you're thinking.
What?
Somebody got a deer.
Did you hear a gunshot?
Gunshot? Yeah. Oh, it's hunting season, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ronnie, is that yours?
Oh, yes, it is. Dropped off in here. I don't leave any trash back in here. In fact, I pick up trash.
Here's a piece of trash over there.
Yeah, I'll get it. Yeah, I picked up a lot of cans. Some people just throw their trash out. People. That's one thing you'll know when they're taking this stuff, because they don't leave no food scraps or nothing. All the other animals do. I hope we're friends again. I'm out here by myself. I do some real talking and ass kissing. Your hunters and campers and bikers, and they don't have a clue these things are here. It's just, that's amazing. They keep quiet. They don't keep quiet and hidden.
Well, if we were here, we'd be quiet.
Well, they know that we're here for them. They know us, so they'll make some sounds to us where they won't with other people coming in here. Once they know that you're here for them, it's a whole different type of thing.
Eva. Eva. You locked it.
They'd be back in there whooping.
Come out here and whoop.
5 weeks before they would start picking up food. That's how cautious they are. And there's two more that I didn't know about, because there was two other tracks that showed up, 18 inches. And I found a track over here, a little smaller. There's 2 tracks I'm not familiar with, so that makes 7 of them that are here. I always thought there were just 5, so there's at least 7. So that one track was beautiful. I mean, the toes and everything. The big toe was like that big around. 18-inch tracks over in there.
Did you cast it?
No, I thought Dateman was going to cast because it was on a grade. It was like on the side. And he was talking about it would have to have a frame or something built, and I said, well, okay. And then he didn't do it, and I went back in. I was going to cast it, and I couldn't find it. It's easy to lose them. You walk away and come back. It's amazing, and you can't find it. I should have marked it. But, the tree line, it came back till they got in back of our tent. They left a path through there. Are you listening, Sully?
I'm listening.
They left a pathway about 4 feet wide. It was just like a tractor went through and leveled it out, going in through here until they got back to our tent. And then they went out that way, and they came back through here to go back out. And that's when I seen the tracks over there, one 15-inch and the other 23 inches inside the tree line over there. And then they had tracks all through here. They were pissed off that night. That's what I do here. I've heard just about every sound they make here. They can make some sounds you don't want to hear. Oh no, you ain't. I don't like that sneaky stuff.
If you die out here, we're gonna bury you.
This is where I want to be. No, you get quiet, and they know something's up when you get quiet. They want you to be yourselves, and they want to observe you. Oh, well, that ain't gonna go nowhere. Gonna hit no home runs with that one. Sometime late last night, you dropped by to see me. I was feeling so fine, till I realized I was dreaming. It was good to see your face, with a smile you just can't fake. It's been a long, long time. Thought I'd never see you. You're always on my mind. I didn't know how much I need you. I can't wait to go to sleep, so I can have a chance to see